What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are continuing our first playthrough of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Been having an absolute blast making our way through the Shadow Keep. Now, there is more left to the Shadow Keep than what we've been through, and we will get to that exploration. But we have gone through the specimen area, and we have found a door up towards the top. So we're going to go and dive right on into there. See if we've got a boss behind there, see what may be lying in store for us. Let's go. The time has come. Let us see what is behind this door. Boss fight. Freaking knew it. Always know it.
Mongrel intruder.
Mongrel?
That tarnished, it seems.
Another snake.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged.
This has to be Messmer, right?
Stripped of the grace of gold, shall all
Look at that whipping.
death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Alrighty, we found him. Big explosion. So much fire. Oh, that's delayed. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a fun combo to try and flame grab attack. Stab, stab, delayed stab. Oh, that was close. Ah. Okay. It's not great. That's kind of cool. Not as cool when it's... Okay, yeah, not as cool when it's destroying you. Yikes. It's getting a little bit more aggressive. Probably shouldn't be. Gonna need to put on some fire resistance for this fight for sure. Oh my goodness, the combos. Oh, I missed! Corner. Ow. This is gonna hurt because I'm not gonna have time to avoid it. No, I did dodge again. He must be bleedable. That's a little bit quicker. I was playing that aggressive just because I wanted to see. So he's too big to backstab, which checks out. I think you can do some pretty cool, like, run around stuff with him if you really learned it.
Messmer's flame.
Let's buckle down. Oh, there is a summon right there at the start. Okay, that's got a delay on it. Ah, I can't see. Not really sure how we avoided that, to be honest. That's a delayed swipe stab. Okay, I rolled into it. That was like the same one, but without the flame on it. Okay, so I'm like just a touch early there. Okay, then that goes into a swipe and then the stab. So like this combo changes attack direction. So you could max 2 hits there. Most times it's gonna be your normal singular attack. Yep, okay.
Grace of gold, shadow of death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Stop trying to punish immediately after a single attack. So that whole sequence, dodge, oh, that's not the same one, that was a different sequence. Okay, it's got a delayed and then it goes around. I'm almost dead, I should have healed. That's okay, that's okay, we're learning, trying to identify the different combos. Alright, this time changing our outfit up a little bit. Just a little bit more fire negation. I don't know if it'll matter, but can't hurt. That's my thought process behind it. So when he throws that, we can get 2. There's one more attack on that combo. Dodge in, dodge the explosion, get a hit. Probably should have healed in this circumstance. Use this time to heal up.
The grace of gold, shadow meet death.
I don't quite know how to avoid that one. I figure out a direction to dodge. See if that'll get us out of the sequence. That's got the delay on it too. dodge forward into that to get on the other side of it. Might be one that we just have to take the camera lock off. Haven't seen that one in a minute. Alright, I'd like to top heals. We've used quite a bit of healing items though. Okay, so there's a phase 2. I knew it. This is about to get hectic.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light. No, mother. Forgive me.
Okay. Why though? Ew.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Is there just like a serpent ball in his eyeball? Oh, we are not a fan of this. Oh, hello. Oh, dear God. What the heck is this, man? I'm so dead. We got a snake torpedoing us.
Creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Well, it's gonna be a long road from here, so probably lots of recording that won't make it into the final edit. Here we go. See you on the other side. proc to bleed. Okay, stagger. Hit him. Heal to be safe. Oh, that was aggressive. That was bad. Okay, that says base serpent. I'm still expecting another phase, but my heart rate is through the roof right now.
A curse upon thee.
Oh, we did it. Oh, my heart rate is way up. That bleed proc going into the second phase was huge, and then we were able to get a few hits right away to get the stagger. I can't. I am legitimately very worked up right now. Oh, and this area turned into a room where you can't kill things or swing, so there's probably something to interact with here. Messmer's kindling. Let's take a look at that. Burns the sealing tree. The kindling that burned inside Messmer the Impaler, a dark thing eaten away at by a wicked serpent. Burns the sealing tree said to be found at the old Rao ruins. Messmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. Okay, old Rao ruins. That is somewhere that we've yet to go. I believe that's the ruins that we're planning on heading to next for the questline we had from before with the other ruins. Oh, hot dang, man. I wasn't expecting to get that worked up, but like I was also just really hoping that that was the end of the fight. Alright, so I think at this point, wow, we can actually still at 71 get 3 points. I think we'll go to 60 vigor, and then we'll start putting more back into dexterity. Alrighty. Well, now that we've got that, why has this room turned to a, like, safe space? Is there there his dead body to talk to? What do we have here? Because just going back outside, this is obviously the grace that we sat at before coming in. Now, we are getting directionality here. Messmer's Dark Chamber is pointing us to West Rampart, which we've been to before. And actually, it seems like West Rampart... I can't actually remember when we got this before. I'll have to go and look at the end of a previous recording and see if this already had the marker on it. I don't know if it triggered after Messmer or not, but that's clearly the way it is wanting us to go. So we had the Divine Beast to here and then to go west. Now, apparently there's some sort of tree that we needed to take care of Messmer to be able to get to these ruins. Or it's at these ruins, I'm not entirely certain yet, but that's going to be the direction that we want to head. I think what I am going to do, though, is take a peek around this room, maybe teleport back, see if something triggers here, and that way we can take a look and see why this room has been suddenly denoted as a you can't swing zone. So after exploring that room a little bit, I've come to the conclusion that there's nothing to do there. Maybe there's something that's going to bring it back later. Or bring us back there later. I'm not entirely certain at this point. But it seems like something important to note that it changed the status of that room. Now, I've worked back to the back room of the storehouse. We're gonna take this elevator back down. I want to move north of the Shadow Keep, like that's definitely the next big goal, but I feel like while we're here, we should continue through the other portion of the Shadow Keep because we came in through the church district I believe there was potentially some different pathing from down below. Like, there's this whole front section that we have not gone to. I want to see what we can get to from back here, and eventually we're probably going to either be able to make it through to the front from here, or we'll actually come up from the Shadow Atlas, or Altus entry point and come in the main way. So let's go ahead through here. Or maybe this is... hold on. Right, this was that item that we let lie because we had fallen to our death and then taken way too many times coming back down here. Right, it's all coming back to me. So let's do a first try. Ah, see, it's for a Erdtree fragment, so it's worth it. Just don't fall off going back. I did not mean to attack, but you know what? It looks fancy. Alright, so now we've got to press forward and try and remember the different directions we've come from. So this contraption does not move. I still believe that we can drain this place. So I think that's probably the next goal that we're going to have. Now this took us up the elevator. And maybe you can drain things by going in the main gate? I'm not entirely certain though. That feels a little bit funky. Oh, you know what? This was a place that we had kind of denoted as somewhere we need to go later. So it's good that we're making our way back here now. If this dead ends, I swear. Okay. Had me concerned for a moment. Oh, we are so close to one-shotting these guys. Like, so close. Alright, we're gonna skirt along the edge. Hold the phone. Is this also going to be a place that we need to come back to once this water gets drained? Because Messmer has been defeated. Oh, there's a ladder. So that's not the trigger for the drain. Is this the trigger for the drain? Release the floodgates! Yes. Most excellent. Most excellent. Where's this water gonna go? Hopefully not flooding any places that we've yet to explore. Hopefully it just kind of goes into the depths. Can you imagine you drain this and all of a sudden there's area that is no longer able to be accessed until the next playthrough? Okay, there's a grace down in what seems to be a destroyed church. But this opens up a ton of area inside of the Shadow Keep. Because you have all of this previously flooded stuff. Now, I'm a little bit surprised that the map doesn't update. But let's head back. I want to see if this is just falling to death. It is not. Okay, let's make our way down. Now, we need to note there is that elevator from before, but this clearly is to take you down to this grace. So we'll just have to see if you can make your way to that elevator from down here, or if there's something else that we're gonna have to hit up in order to make that full circle. Okay. Well, this has been a very exciting episode, if I do say so myself. A whole heckin' lot going on. Because this might even be that elevator back at the beginning that was flooded. Let's see if this loops us back around to our original entry point. I think it must, right? Yeah, because here's going to be the church district entrance. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely freaking perfect. I mean, there's really not much more you could ask for. Defeat of Messmer, like way, way faster than anticipated. And then we're able to find the drainage bit as well. Now, the crazy part is I could have, you know, had I just gone out that door instead of pressing on towards Messmer, we could have found all of this draining a lot sooner. But it's fine. We find things in our own time, in our own order. And that is exactly why it is an interesting thing to see different people's playthroughs, because no two playthroughs are going to be the same. Got some stuff lying in this building. Gotta figure out how to get into this one next door. Oh, hello. Oh, that, yep. Oh, is that what was under the water? I thought it was some big sea creature. I'm a little bit disappointed it's not gonna lie. Fighting him in this tight quarters is going to be kinda tough. Alright, let's get into our normal rhythm with that it very much so involves so much whiffing. Dodge it. Oh my goodness. So I can't bleed them, so there's obviously that going against me. If they don't present their head, let's say staggering them gets to be hard. I'm gonna heal just to be safe. Oh, big explosion. That's not as big of an explosion as I thought. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to end this quickly. It's almost like he's in a semi-transformed state now. Oh, yep, there it is. Explosion is actually big. Ah, that was close. Okay, I was gonna say, can we stop whiffing? But we did actually manage to land it there. Not gonna lie, the little sacks on them almost feel like they are weak spots. I don't know that that's actually the case. Oh, we're gonna finish them off with the big riposte. Let's do it. Later, dude. Iris of Occultation. Now, we've gotten a few of these different irises, right? Yeah, that's our second Iris of Occultation. We have an Iris of Grace. I mean, these are just these single-use items. I don't know that I'll ever use them. I would be interested to see what the, you know, quote-unquote professional use case is for them. Now, the question is, what are these crabs protecting? Dude's just gonna hit me with the same attack over and over again, huh? Casual scrub. Learn a new moveset, bro. Got more moves in the arsenal, let me see them. Not seeing anything back here. I would think that this guy's got something. Oh, there it is. Oh, he killed his kin! Oh, that was incredibly rude of him. Didn't have to do the small crabs in like that. That's my job. Shame. He did all that to just to protect one singular rune. What a guy. What a guy. Okay, so we've got this tree in the middle. I'm not exactly seeing a way down to it. I found a way down to it. Look at that. Stairs. Uh-huh. Another one? How many are there? Huh? You got a whole family down here? Oh my goodness. We're in full whiff mode. Okay, there's the tail whip. Yep, there's the quick attack. Let's hop off. Up the wall, come at me, bro. Get in. Get some hits on him. Get him in the eyeball. Oh! Say we almost hit him. That's gonna hurt. That's actually not that bad. I just am trying to really end this fight a lot quicker. Hold on, did that bleed? Mantle of Thorns. This is a sorcery of those who abandon the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. The caster wounds their own flesh using impenetrable thorns grown from the Shadow tree, which then cover the body entirely. Once covered, dodge rolls will damage enemies. The image of the misshapen Shadow tree is an edict. Spurn all that exists, wound all that exists, for we have been abandoned. Okay, so it's a sorcery that allows you to have the thorn armor, which now for those following along through the different Souls games, I know the thorn armor was at least in Dark Souls 3, so maybe just a little callback here. I don't know if they have the actual armor set, but you can get it via sorcery, so that's pretty neat. And then we have Somber Smithing Stone here by the tree itself. Okay, so I believe this is the direction of which we came out, because that's the church to our left. Let's see what's up these stairs, because this was maybe not how you come in. Alright. Kind of looks like a boss, but I think it's just... looks like just a specialty Messmer soldier. Okay, they all do a lot of damage. I guess the thing would be get close to the main guy and let them explode on him. I'm gonna top off the heals here. Okay, so they're just do all of those spawn explodey boys. Stop backstepping, coward. Oh, I gotta be careful because now I'm low on health. Death Mask Helm and Fire Knight's Seal. So now we're just starting to collect some more of these Messmer soldier pieces. And I guess now this is just some rooms in the building to kind of fill things out. So this boosts Messmer's flame incantations. Sacred Seal of the Fire Knights who answer directly to Messmer the Impaler. The emblem of Messmer's army depicts a golden ring and the fire of his sacred seal. And the Death Mask Helm. Helm of Wego, Elder among the Fire Knights. 2 warped death masks stacked on top of another. Reduces FP to use to summon spirits. Gnawed at by loneliness, the old man turned his attention to the spirituality of Messmer's flame, using it in a rite of resurrection. Yet the soulless bodies he brought to life were no comfort to poor Wego. Okay, so they really are pushing for summons, is what I've noticed. Just with the summon upgrades, and then you get something like that. Oh, this is taking us inside a building. You get something like that that offers you, lower FP to use summons. Battlefield Priest Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by the devout battlefield priests. These keepers of the faith fought bitterly to spread their gospel in the realm of Shadow, where there was no Erdtree to gaze upon. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: golden grease and drawstring golden grease. Alright, let's see if this door opens. Oh, it does! Taking us new places! Into a lift? Oh, we're going down. Where are we? We're over in this building here. I don't see any. I just like to check and make sure there are no random doors that you can get off on an elevator, because we have definitely had those before. This is taking us a long way underground. Holy cow. Oh, hold on. My brain is now tickling. Tree Worship Passage. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's not to where I'm thinking. Mayhaps there's some way from down below. I was thinking with the elevation change, maybe this actually puts us down to something like this. But it says Tree Worship Passage, so maybe this is actually the way to get to the tree that we need to destroy to get to the ruins. Because we never actually went out back here. I just assumed there was a gate. But there is, I suppose, no guarantee that this is even a thing that we could get through. I think I saw a gate in the distance that we could travel through to whatever this building is. But I suppose there's no guarantees here. But I think that this is probably a fantastic place to leave off. We can press forward through here and see if it takes us out. If it does, great, we'll work our way to the ruins. If not, we can checkpoint there, go back into the keep, and keep exploring, because there's obviously a ton still left to do. We've got that one lift that was water blocked. We've got some other things to explore within the Shadow Keep. There's just so many areas, and especially because we've now drained the water. So a lot of things to look forward to, but I'm going to stop rambling on here. I'm going to get going. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.